right before Thanksgiving, and we have a demo set up. Turkey is not humane, and many people taking photos and videos. Catherine here with Crumpet. Turkey is not humane. Hello, hello, for people that are just getting notified to join. Hello, you guys. Thanks for joining. We are here live outside of Macy's on 34th Street. And I have a Thanksgiving table set up here behind me with a human roast on it. Would you still sit down at a table where a dead body lays if it were human? What about if it were a dog? Or what about if it were a cat? Probably not, right? So we're asking people to consider what makes it so much different if it is a bird, if it's a turkey. And I think it's important to reconsider this Thanksgiving, for those of you that are here in America that we celebrate, that although certain things are traditions and certain things are cultural, I think it is important for us to consider if a tradition causes a lot of suffering, causes millions, 46 million to be exact, of turkeys to have their throat slit and be killed, perhaps it's time we change that tradition and we rewrite that and instead have tofurkey or other plant-based alternatives that are delicious and that allow you to have a great time with your family and your friends. So I am going to show you a little bit closer of this table, and thank you. Crazy Entertainment says we can appreciate that pose. I know it's difficult to hold. Yes, it is very difficult for her to hold this. So let me show you what we have. We have these amazing diners here. And then also we're giving out these leaflets. Thanks, vegan. Turkey is not humane. Emily's here taking some photos. Some more info if you guys want.
Yeah, I'm vegan. Thank
you. Thank you for being vegan. Why are you vegan?
Oh, I've been vegan for like a long time. I think like 6 years now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's important.
It's like I don't eat animals because they're animals. Because they're alive, and like that's that. Like,
Exactly.
It's so simple. But I mean, it's simple when you realize.
Yes.
When you've emotionally made the change.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm trying to change everybody.
Yeah.
I'm pushing everybody.
How do you feel about seeing something like this?
I wish it's not where we lay on the table.
Yeah, like if it were happening to humans, Carlos, can you step back? If it were happening to humans, we would be deeply, deeply disturbed, and we probably wouldn't want that happening to us,
no,
right?
Literally. Like we just walked. We were in Chinatown this morning, and we ate obviously at a vegetarian restaurant, but like we passed by all these like butchers and everything, you know, and then they had like, you know, fish and lobsters alive.
Oh
and
my God.
I can't watch it.
No, it's so awful. Well, maybe this Thanksgiving you'll do a vegan Thanksgiving, because if we would not want this happening to us, we should not do it to other living beings.
So I agree. I don't know how to like change my family yet.
Yeah, well, something like this could maybe plant the seeds. So show them the recipes in here.
I'll take a photo.
I'm not a vegan. What is called when you do
Vegetarian.
I'm long before she was.
Well, the vegetarians still kill animals.
Yeah, I know.
So, because the dairy industry kills all the animals, and the egg industry, all the baby animals.
Is it possible to get involved? Like,
Yes.
who are your group?
Please do. So you can follow me. It's Jamie's Corner, ITS, Jamie's Corner. Shoot me a message and I can include you in some of our WhatsApp group chats. We do a lot of activism around New York City. So
See, ITS.
yeah, so there's Lena. She's going up on the table now.
3 human breasts. Barbecue sauce.
Yay, Lena! Woo! So there's Lena laying down. So you find it? It's Jamie's Corner. Jamie's Corner. Both of these are mine. It's Jamie Logan and it's Jamie's Corner. No, not that one.
Oh, sorry.
It's Jamie's Corner, and
she's
then
not a
it's
turkey.
Jamie Logan. Yep. And if you shoot me a message,
She's a woman.
and I'll put it back. And then this demo specifically is with Speciesism WTF. Speciesism.wtf, and they do this all over Germany, London, France. Speciesism. Species.
Sorry, I'm a bad speller. Sorry.
It's okay. Speciesism, and then dot WTF. TF. And then this is the page that I. Oh, sorry, I spelled it wrong. Speciesism. And then dot W. Oh, there it is. So this page you can see we do not, milk is not humane. So this is specifically turkey is not humane for Thanksgiving.
But you know,
I'm
like,
just having a
I just need to like find a way to like do more activism myself because like you
Yes!
don't need to convince me, but
Thank you, please. We need more people to get involved. It's,
Gotcha.
Oh, Zara! Hello, my love.
thank you for doing this.
Thank you. We'll be in touch. So we have a lot of people here that are interested. So Zeta, let me have you sit on that chair if you're okay with that. And yeah, so we have another diner coming in. So for those of you guys that are just joining, hello. We are here outside of Macy's because the Thanksgiving Day Parade is going to be happening here tomorrow. And we are showing people the reality of really, like, when a turkey ends up on the table, this is what it would look like if it were happening to humans, and we probably wouldn't be okay with it. So why are we okay with this happening to other animals, such as turkeys, birds that are intelligent, that are sweet, that are adorable and smart, and should not have their lives taken for a meal? It's insane. So that's what we're doing here. I'm here with Carlos. So where did Zeta go? So we have all these people here that are and taking photos. So if anybody has any questions here, actually I'll tell you a story. There's Carlos.
Hey.
Turkey is not humane. Just the other day, you guys, I was at Woodstock Sanctuary and a turkey climbed into my lap and sat there and just fell asleep in my arms as I sang her "You Are My Sunshine." And then when I stopped singing, she opened her eyes and she's like, and I was like, sorry, like I didn't mean to stop. And so then I had to keep singing to keep her happy. So anyway, it was very cute. So here, yes. Look at this. So this is a human on the table. All these people are here. Would you guys like to try a human roast for Thanksgiving?
Human breast, human legs.
Human legs.
Samples.
Human legs. Catherine, I'm gonna put Zeta there. Zeta? Oh, okay. Okay, and then can I ask you to do me a favor and just hold the camera and just film this for a sec? I'm gonna read the speech. Okay. So tell me where you want me. You come here. Wait, okay. I got him. Oh, you got him? Okay. Yeah. Come and try fresh human roast this Thanksgiving. I am proud to be Golden Human Accredited Farmer, one of the 40 passionate American farmers providing the public with premium human flesh and top welfare. Happy Humans is a family business, continuing our values and artisan methods that I have embraced when I began. Every Thanksgiving, we dedicate ourselves to crafting award-winning humans for the ultimate celebration. Our free-range humans roam happily in cherry orchards and meadows. And during the night, we share spacious barns with other humans. They are cared for with enrichment activities and our best ensure their well-being. Those who don't meet our growth standards, well, they still have a purpose as quality pet food. We rear our humans and outgrow that attitude. And also, I can assure you, we do not gas our humans. Every human at Happy Women's Farm is humanely slaughtered, using traditional electrocution and throat-slitting methods. And of course, we hang our humans up for 7 days to enhance the flavor. Thanksgiving is truly a day of celebration, which is why I'm dedicated every year to producing millions of humans. Let's find award-winning humans for this spectacular Thanksgiving feast. Loved by America's favorite butchers and food halls. Our succulent humans make the perfect roast for Thanksgiving. See for yourself, and don't forget to use the bones for gravy. Support your local, ethical human farmer today. So for those of you guys that are on here, on live, we are outside of Macy's. Turkey is not humane. Art installation. And we're trying to show that if we wouldn't want these things happening to us, we probably shouldn't say it's okay to do this to other living beings. Turkeys are intelligent, they are sweet. I had a turkey climb into my lap the other day, and they ultimately want to live. And these desires to be free, to not be harmed, are not just human desires, they're universal for other animals as well. So thanks for being here and watching. I'll show you guys a little closer of what we're doing. Thank you, Catherine. Turkey is not humane. Thank you. Mine. Do we have any other chairs? I don't think we do. So many people out here taking photos.
That's good.
Yeah, it is active. Yeah. They do it right in front of everyone.
And then for those of you guys that are just joining, we are handing out these leaflets. Thank you for being here.
Happy to be here. Literally anytime.
Thank you so much. And we'll be swapping out. So I think Zeta's going to be the turkey next. When? Oh, you know. Okay. Do you want to be the turkey?
I feel like I don't have stuff to wear, but I'm happy to do average.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. Just wondering. Okay. So she's good for now. So there's Lena. She's playing the turkey. But ultimately, it's good to have people just step outside of their habitual turkey eating ways and think of it from another perspective of like, well, if this were happening to humans, we would probably not be so happy about it. So Catherine, what is this art installation like for you?
Oh my god, it's amazing. So, iconic Macy's Thanksgiving, but make it vegan, tell the truth, make it real, and raise some awareness with your story.
Absolutely. And Catherine was one of the organizers for this. Catherine brought this table, these plates, forks, knives, cups. It's a lot that goes into setting these things up. So thank you very much for being somebody that truly cares about animals and that shows it in your actions. She also had these signs printed. Turkey is not humane. So good. So we'll have a look. So anyway, do we have any questions on here? Because otherwise I'm gonna get back to this demo. Sending support, thanks so much guys. Really appreciate it. This is a wonderful way to get people to consider a vegan Thanksgiving. We should be able to give thanks this holiday season without taking life away from others. Instead of taking, we should be giving, right? Because it's called Thanksgiving. And the other thing too is what I love so much about being vegan and living a compassionate life is you're not sacrificing anything. You're actually just connecting with more of who you really are. You are love, you are light, you are connecting to the peace that we all have inside of us. We all want to be free. We all want peace. And so when you go vegan, you're just reconnecting with that natural state. And we don't need to participate in violence to other animals, to sentient individuals. It's a thing of the past. It's a tradition that we can look back on and hang our heads in shame, really. So I'm so thankful for all these incredible activists that have come out and speak up for the animals. So anyway, I maybe I'm talking a little too much here. Oh, you like my snake earrings? Thank you. We love all the animals out here. I got Crumpet as well. Hey, Crumps. Crumps, what do you think about? Oh, what do you think about our Thanksgiving event? He loves it. He's vegan as well. He is. So, yeah. Oh, he's excited. So, I want to. We should.
So for next year, I'd be happy to write a script to alternate with that one. So you're doing the raising, and we could do like the chef talking about how to prepare the human.
You want to do it now? You want to just improv it? If you want, you can. But that's a great idea. We could put on an apron and everything. And
Yes.
It's okay to use all of them?
Yeah. Do you guys want some more info? Yeah. So these amazing diners. So that is what we're doing here today. I am so glad that you guys joined on here and are watching. Please subscribe to my channel. We talk a lot about how to make the world a better place, kinder for all living beings. So, hey David, how are you? Turkey is not humane. Let me just show you guys once more what we're here doing. I need Margaret. Can you stand here with the sign? Thank you. Turkey is not humane. So this is right outside of Macy's on 34th Street. There are a ton of people walking by. Oh my God. Are you going? And there's Trinity. She's talking to somebody. Live in alignment with your own morals, she said. Thanks so much for stopping. Bye, I love you. Thank you for being here. What a great day.
We had a powerful
I'll send you the pictures once I get them from Emily. So choose a Thanksgiving that doesn't take from others, that doesn't kill and torture sentient animals. Be vegan this Thanksgiving, and if you're already vegan, speak up. Please speak up. You can show your family delicious plant-based foods this holiday season. Bring them to your family's house, and if they ask you questions, come across as compassionate. Don't let yourself get angry. It's hard, I know, when we think about what has to happen to the animals. Like, it's easy to get really upset and angry and respond kind of viciously, but that's only going to push them further away. So you could say something like, thanks so much for asking. I'm choosing to have a vegan Thanksgiving and not eat animals because I learned about what has to happen for them to get to my plate, and there's so many other delicious foods. If you'd like to try some of my tofurkey, go for it. And maybe you give them a bite of your food, or maybe you bring over yummy food. But really just remember, guys, you're not alone. We are vegan. All of us here are vegan. We are here for you. The world is changing, and every year there will be more and more. But we have to speak up. We have to use our voices and get loud for the animals, and we have to do these kinds of demos. And as you can see, there are a lot of shocked passerbyers because a lot of people don't confront this. They don't even think about where their food comes from until it's presented in a shocking kind of way. So that is what we are here doing, and I love you all. I love my vegan family on here, and you know what? And for those of you guys that are not yet vegan, like, we are here to support you along the way. I was not always vegan. Carlos has been vegan for 24 years.
You know what makes me happy? The police just walked by looking right at us and just kept going.
Yeah, we're on a public sidewalk. I mean,
Yeah, they know that this is all right and that it's true freedom and they can't do anything about it.
yeah.
They're going to take over.
Yeah, exactly. And so that is what we're doing here today. Somebody commented, I'm a butcher. So actually at this demo here today, I'm playing a human butcher, and I am an accredited farmer that has free range, organic, quality insured human flesh. And so it just puts things into perspective of like, how much does a turkey have to resemble a dog to deserve the right to live? How much do, what exactly are the key factors that give us the right to take their lives away from them? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, Trinity is having a great conversation over here. So that's what we're doing here today. Well, how are you liking this demo so far?
This is fun. I like the tongue-in-cheek bit of it, and then I like talking to the people who stop and are kind of confused as to what this is all about, and then we get to appeal to their empathy.
Thank you. And you have some flyers here.
We have some flyers here.
Thanks, vegan.
Yes, recipe books actually.
Recipe books, green bean casserole, pumpkin pie. I mean, literally everything
What
that
you can do
you
without
eat.
reading glasses. So I can't
Chicken
do
pot
that.
pie. Everything that you eat that is not vegan, we can make a vegan version of it, and it's so delicious. You actually feel better after eating it. So, you know, the health benefits of a plant-based diet is something to look into as well. I've never felt so good. Almost a decade being vegan. So cool.
9 years tomorrow. 9 years tomorrow.
And you feel good. You're not putting violence and suffering into your body and trauma. So this is amazing. These amazing actors here outside of Macy's. It's just so good. Let's share this live stream, you guys, and let's go viral. We want to show people what is happening here on 34th Street in New York City the day before the Thanksgiving Day Parade, which is happening here. There is a human on the Thanksgiving table, and people are forced to confront the truth and the reality of the food system. That is pretty freaking cool. Turkey is not humane. People are thinking. Lena is amazing. It's not so easy to stay in that position, I'll tell you right now. It's actually really hard. He couldn't get into that position. I couldn't hold it for sure. Hi. Turkey is not human. So all these people taking photos. So for those of you wondering what we're doing and what is going on here, this demo was originally created by Stephanie Lane. She is an artist it's an art installation actually, excuse me. She's an artist in the UK, in London, and she basically created these demos to place human beings in the position of animals to have us consider from a different perspective how much would we want these things done to us. I'm going to show you from another angle. And so Stephanie Lane, she does Milk is Not Humane. She does Fishing is Not Humane. She does like a pig art installation as well, whether the pigs are in farrowing crates. So this happens to be Turkey is Not Humane. So we took this demo by Stephanie Lane, speciesism.wtf if you want to check them out, and we recreated it here in New York City. And we have a lot of people stopping by and considering what the hell is going on here. Good. I mean, yeah, it's very peaceful. There's Carlos handing out some flyers that we have with recipes. Somebody's stopping. Hello. What do you think of our demo?
I'm Star Wars. I like turkey. I'd rather eat turkey.
Would you eat a human?
No, I don't do
No.
that.
Why not? Well, do you know what we're trying to do here today?
Just have fun.
Well, this wouldn't necessarily be fun for a human, right? If they were roasted on somebody's table. What do you think our message is here today?
Not killed.
Thou shalt not kill. Do you agree with that message?
Yeah, of course.
Of course. So, what's stopping you today from going vegan? Yeah? What's stopping you today from going vegan and leaving all animals off of your plate?
Girl.
You could do it.
Eat vegan food. I don't do that shit.
If I could be vegan, you could be vegan.
I got a gluten-free
Well,
marshmallow vegan.
this has gelatin in it, which is animal bones.
It's not really gluten-free. I don't know.
All right, girl, take care.
See y'all later.
Super weird, but okay. So yeah, a lot of people are coming over. They want to engage and see what we have going on here. Our turkey is not humane.
It's a tradition.
Somebody said James Howlett, wackos. Okay, what is crazier? Advocating for peace and not having violence inflicted on anyone, or sitting down at a table where there's literally a dead bird, a corpse? That to me is wacky, and that to me is cruel. It's violent. So we're just here spreading peace, love, and compassion, my friend. Sorry if that offends you. Unfortunately, most people don't want to think about where their food comes from, and so we have to use shocking tactics in order to engage with the public. And so something like this does shock the public and does make them look and start thinking, because we are literally programmed to ignore their suffering. We are literally programmed to see a cow, a chicken, a turkey, and not consider at all their feelings, their emotions, their sentience. And so we have to deprogram that thinking. It's like unlearning. It's like a racist who has to unlearn these horrible things that they've been taught. We have to unlearn our speciesism, that one life is more valuable than another. We're here to say that turkeys' lives matter too, and that they want to live, they want to be free. They don't want their throat slit. They don't want to be killed and roasted and end up on a table where a family is talking about love and peace and then gorging on body parts. And literally it's called Thanksgiving, yet we are taking. Thanks-taking is what it should be called. Thanks-taking. Thanks-taking is what I'm gonna call it. We have a few names. I call my Thanksgiving Thanks-vegan or Thanks-living. So many people. Get your sign up, my man. Turkey is not humane. So to explain what's going on here, why is that woman on the table? So this demo, it's called Turkey is Not Humane. We are outside of Macy's on 34th Street, right where their parade will be tomorrow. And we are trying to show that if human beings were in the position of turkeys, it probably wouldn't be so humane. It wouldn't be kind. And so we should consider things from their perspective and to reevaluate our food choices when they harm others. That's what we're doing here today. So do not kill, be kind, don't be cruel. So all of these people here are now forced to confront the reality of our food system. That's the turkey on the table was a someone, not a something. And that if we can avoid causing suffering, avoid being cruel and violent, we absolutely should. And so that is what we are doing here today. We are sending a message to the public that nothing about turkey is humane. We have our signs. And so it's a really effective demo, and it's not too hard to set up, you guys. You just have to bring a table, 4 chairs, and then some plates and cups. And then you have to have these amazing activists willing to participate and do this. But it's kind of, it's like a Thanksgiving meal, except Lena is the turkey on the table. And Emily, you can ask Lena to turn her face out if needed and stuff like that. Fresh human roast for tomorrow's Thanksgiving holiday season. Fresh human roast. come and grab a leg.
We'll make the gravy tomorrow.
The animal.
Oh my God, this man is actually. Let's grab him before he goes. So let me ask you.
The whole wing.
So how would you feel if this happened to you?
Oh boy.
How would you feel if that were you on the table?
Oh boy.
Horrible, right?
Oh yeah.
So
Can you stop
if you wouldn't want this done to you, why is this okay to do this to other living beings?
I'm not to do it now.
No, right?
Of course not.
Thank
Of
you.
course not. I think that.
Thank you. Thank you. And there's a solution here.
You have to leave the turkey alive.
Yeah, leave the turkey alive. Exactly. Thank you. And there's a solution here. We can be vegan. We don't have to participate in the killing and the murder of sentient animals who feel pain, who suffer. So thank you so much. Great. That was really good. Really good. So for those of you guys that are just joining, we have Turkey is Not Humane demo going on here.
3 human leg and breast samples.
That is what we are doing. I appreciate you all for joining, even some of the trolls. You can subscribe to my channel. It helps my engagement, so boost that shit up because we want this message getting out there to everybody. Everyone deserves to know the truth about the food system. I wish I made the connection sooner. Meat, dairy, and eggs result in violence towards animals, and we do not need to be the reason why. So we are here today to consider another perspective, the perspective of the victims. Every Thanksgiving, 46 million birds are slaughtered very violently. They have their throats slit, and they are fighting for their lives. But we don't have to be the reason why. So if we would not want these things happening to us, we should never say that it's okay to do it to others. How much does a turkey have to resemble a dog to deserve the right to live? Let that sink in. The standard legal practices that we do to farmed animals, turkeys, chickens, pigs, fish, are illegal when done to any other species. I'll say that again, let that sink in. The standard legal practices that are done to farmed animals are illegal when done to other species. That should say something right there. Please consider where your food is coming from. Watch the slaughterhouse footage. See for yourself what goes on inside these places. If you try to go into a slaughterhouse, they will kick you out because they want to hide the truth. They don't want you to know what actually goes on inside, because if more people knew, they wouldn't have money, they wouldn't have a business, and they wouldn't make profit. So we have to come up with these creative demos to get people thinking, to get people stopping, because nobody wants to confront the reality of the food system. Change can be uncomfortable, but once you overcome it, once you take that leap, it will be the best decision you ever made. I've been vegan for 8 years and vegetarian before that, and I wish that, my only regret is that I didn't do it sooner. So be part of the change. Let's make history together, and let's stop violence on this planet, because as long as slaughterhouses are still open, there will be violence, there will be wars, there will be conflict. Because the root of suffering is that some lives matter less. And so Lena is here as our turkey on the table today, and we have these amazing diners. And we are having these great conversations, and people are here stopping and confronting the reality of the food system and Thanksgiving meal, a meal that should be about love, peace, giving thanks, not taking somebody's life away from them. That's what Thanksgiving should be about. Thanks taking is what it is, thanks taking. But let's live vegan. Thanks living is a better way that we could celebrate this holiday. So that's what we have going on here. And we have our turkey is not humane signs. So I see some of the trolls have gotten on here, and that's what's keeping me on here longer. Actually, I'd like to get back to the demo, but I do want you guys to see this. So I'm gonna show you a little closer. Because the people who still eat animals, they are the ones that need to engage in this. They are the ones that need to see this. And we are for a multi-pronged approach. We believe that creative demos like this are effective. We believe that rescuing animals is necessary. Legislation, we kind of need it all. So
That's what we're doing.
We're approaching her 20 minutes.
Huh?
We're approaching her 20 minutes.
Okay.
So who's next? You?
I mean, if I have to, I don't really have. Catherine said she'll do it.
Any good?
Yeah, ask Catherine if she'll be the turkey next. So yeah, so that's good what we're doing here today, guys. I appreciate you all for joining. Please subscribe to my channel, Jamie's Corner, and there will be more demos like this. We will do whatever is necessary for the animals to speak up and educate the public. You deserve to know the truth. So thanks so much for watching.